This woman gets rewarded 1 billion for every son she gives birth to, but after having 2 children, they're both daughters, so she goes to see a fortune teller. She spends a lot of money to have her fortune told, but the old man tells her, "You and your husband will never have a son." She gets anxious. She hurries to find a way to break this curse. The old man gives her an idea.
혹시 다른 놈의 씨라면 모를까?
The woman is stunned for a moment, then leaves disappointed. However, she never expected. When she finishes her postpartum recovery and returns home, she discovers that the family maid is pregnant. The woman instinctively feels uneasy. After some questioning, she learns the child is indeed her husband's. She becomes instantly furious. She slaps the maid hard across the face. At this moment, her mother-in-law walks out. Not only does she not defend her, she also blames her for being married into this family for 7 years, yet failing to produce even one grandson. The woman finally realizes her mother-in-law has known about this all along, but she clearly plans to let the maid have the baby.
어머님!
됐다. 이제 그만하거라.
어머님!
그만하래도 제 신머리 없겠으리. 어디서 큰 소리야 큰 소리가.
After saying this, completely ignoring her daughter-in-law's feelings, the mother-in-law gives the pork in her hands to the servant, telling her to stew it tonight to nourish the maid. The woman is both angry and anxious. If the maid really gives birth to a son, where would that leave her position in this family? So after the mother-in-law leaves, she threatens the maid to go to the hospital immediately and abort the child.
사모님, 태어나봤자 축복받지 못할 인생 있게 뻔해. 이리 치고 저리 치다가.
The next morning, the woman secretly, without telling her mother-in-law, has the butler take the maid to the hospital. The maid also knows very well in her heart, if she doesn't obey, she'll have no choice but to die. But when she walks into the hospital, she sees couples about to become parents. Their faces are all glowing with happy smiles. She touches her own belly. Suddenly a strong reluctance surges in her heart. After hesitating for a long time, with courage from who knows where, she actually escapes through the hospital's back door. When the lady learns that the maid has escaped, and remembers the fortune teller's words, her uneasy feeling becomes even stronger. To secure her position in this family, she looks at the butler who has been secretly in love with her for years, then makes a crazy move.